Hmm. Well, hello, everybody. It is I, Super Roboto. Right now, I'm somewhere around the path. By the way, I set the timer right away when I entered this area. Usually, you have to get to the cross, and it takes like 6 minutes, sometimes 10, but it's gonna take 10 minutes since I'm getting too fat and old. There's the shortcut, but you have to deal with the wilderness. The easy shortcut, which, how you say it, it's the long version, but it's easy to get up. And then there's like the athletic one where there's just a bunch of rocks that you gotta walk on top. And this is like somewhat of a shortcut, but it's not faster than this one. Oh yeah. So far you don't see nothing in the back, but once we get to the cross, you see what I mean. The cross is, I think it's like a hill. I don't consider it as a mountain. Yeah, it looks like a hill to me, with a bunch of obstacles to climb over. I don't recommend doing the restroom here. Do the restroom before you enter, because sometimes there's snakes, mostly snakes, sometimes goats and cows, hawks, vultures, bugs, a lot of bees, because I can tell you there's a spot where you can see a shit ton of bees. Please excuse my language, but you know. To get to the very top of the mountain, now that takes like about an hour. If you're good, if you're really that good, 45 minutes. And trust me, you have to go all the way there where you see the fence, and then work your way up, boom, and then work your way up right there, boom. So it's gonna be like, look, someone like that, and then work your way up, and then you'll be at the top of the mountain. Oh shit. Oh, that's nasty. In case you're wondering, that's a dead animal. I'm not sure whether it's a cow, a sheep, a dog, or whatever, but that's just the only thing you just saw is the skin. And it turned off. So that's kind of embarrassing. Oh, you come from the short version, and then you go to this little tiny hill. That's when you know you're getting close to the cross. What I usually do at the cross is, you know, get a rock, carve my name on it, then go home and call it a day, or something like that. Like an achievement, you know? All I know, some nigga got actually to the very top, like in 5 minutes or 4. And that's an achievement. Man, I'm already hearing flies all over my head. You already know what that means, right? It's gonna be an annoying way to get up. It's gonna be pretty much annoying. Whew. I wish I didn't eat a lot, because I ate a lot of tuna, and now I look like I got a beer belly. Feels like I drank a lot of beer, but I didn't. That's why I call it a beer belly. In case you want to see my shadow, boom. Doesn't look nothing special or anything. Good thing the sun is up, because there's a lot of animals here, like wolverines, rabbits, rats, what else? Dogs sometimes. But they're the good dogs. They're just there for no reason. Hawks and vultures, snakes, definitely the snakes. Yeah, I think that's about it. But since the sun is up, everyone's hiding because that shit is too hot. Oh, and I don't recommend you going to you know, going to the cross when the sun is still up, because that shit is hot. Hey, but the best benefit is that once you climb up to the top hill, bro, you're gonna feel that cold air breezing on you. It's gonna be like, hey bro, let me blow some cold air at you. You're feeling that shit. You're getting close, man. Don't give up. You give up, I'll push you away and you fall off the hill looking like a fool or something. Oh, but don't go here at nighttime. That's stupid. There's not a lot of animals at nighttime, but weird spooky shit happens. Like ghosts, lechusa, demons. Oh, especially demons, man. Those are assholes. Sometimes you see a tree moving and start skinning off a horse, or tree peeing on the horse, stuff like that. I don't usually go at night times here. Especially don't go at 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock in the morning, because that's where even more spooky shit happens. I usually call those the witches' hours or something. Some people believe it, some people don't. Other people have their stories, and you know, there's nothing wrong with telling a story. It could be interesting. Keeps a guy awake, you know. Whew. Right here is a road, and it goes to some guy's house. And if you keep going straight from there, not this one, this one right here, it takes you to the street at one point, but it's a very long way to get to the street. And you see this bush? This is the only unique bush that's by itself, unless you want to count down right there. But seeing this bush tells you that you're halfway there. And I know what you're saying. It doesn't feel like we're halfway there. It feels like we're close. Well, that's because the how you say it, you have to climb up a little bit higher now. Climbing up, or you know, hiking up, it's gonna take a lot of energy, like a shit ton. Hell yeah, it's gonna take a shit ton of energy. Whew. Nothing interesting in the when the sun's still rising. I think it's like 12 or 2 o'clock. I think it's 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, which is pretty cool. Wow, cactus, how exciting. This is pretty much the exciting thing of my life. Look, butterflies. Wow, red stain. Whew. Wow, we're almost there. Now, if you go to that other branch, I got 2 things my dumb self could do. As a young kid, once I cross that little bush, I start running all the way up, and I'm gonna be tired as fuck by the time I get up. But it's worth it. Plus, I hear a lot of wind blowing at me, telling me like, you got this, bro. I got that cold air. But sadly, I'm gonna walk up. I'm not that dumb. I mean, well, a little bit. I'm not even supposed to be here. I mostly got skin on me. What I recommend is wearing long sleeves, white sleeves, and wear actual boots. And for God's sake, don't wear skinny jeans. I think you're supposed to see some names by now. Like the people couldn't make it up, they sometimes carve it here. Or they just want to carve it. Like this one, look. What this one says? Binko. Not bad. Oh, I have to go here once every year. Or 2 times a year, because my name keep on washing off, or someone keeps removing it. 2015, Blanco. A guy named Blanco. Blanco means white in Spanish. Oh, try not to fall. It feels like you'll fall backwards from here, right? But actually, it's like you're leaning sideways and you fall down from here, which a bunch of spikes and sometimes cactuses. So try not to fall. Now this is where you have to get yourself balanced because there's a lot of rocks. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and cactuses too. And those type of cactuses. I don't know the proper name for it, so I just call them cactuses. And the little stairs you got. Oh my God. Alita 2002, not bad. Oh, usually I get a rock, a good sharp rock, so I could carve my name once I get to the top. Whew. Like right here, that's a good name to put your name on, but I'd rather be the ones who carve their names at the top of the mountain, top of the hill. That's what I meant to say. Oh my gosh. Damn. I wish I had some songs in my phone, but there's no Wi-Fi here. And Wi-Fi sucks here in Mexico. Unless you go to a city. Yeah, cities are the best. It's a weird looking stick. Some bushes. More bushes. A few cactuses. More rocks. Whew. Whew. I recommend bringing a knife if you want to carve your name, because it does leave a mark for a while and it tends to last like longer. Whew. Whew. We're almost there. You can see the little cross. Oh my God. Oh look, they changed the flowers too. The last time I went, the flowers were red and blue. This one is orange and yellow. That's kind of cool. Oh, and they changed the flowers down there too. Whew. All I can tell you, there were white roses and yellow flowers. Now they had pink, red, yellow, and white. Holy cow. And bam. Oh, that's longer than I thought. That's not good. I guess this is also stairs. You could climb your way up. Whew. And now you get a different view what's across the scene. Yeah. Whew. Cross is up here, so it's keeping an eye on everyone. Work my way downstairs. And probably sit down and take a break. And for some reason the wind's not blowing no more, so I'm not getting cold air at the moment, but it will blow some cold air. I think like somewhere around here you see a bunch of bees Yeah, a bunch of bees right here. I don't know if you hear some, but that's the bees right there. Huh. Well, time to carve my name. Let's see. Where is it at? Where is it at? It's not there no more. That's nuts. Well, it's gonna take a while to me to find a new one. But my name is pretty plain and simple. Where is it at? Okay, never mind. Let me find a flat one then. Like, no. You know what? I stick with this one. No, I prefer this one. Nice. I got myself a smiley face. And the letter R. Well. Whew. Oh man. Well, the only thing I'll probably show is just the view. I think, where is it at? I can't tell. Da, 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 da. I think my house is right there. It's the only one that's black. Everything else is all red and colorful, or yellow, or blue, orange, or cyan color. You know what I mean. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day. This is Super Roboto, walking off.